lads. Just before this video kicks off, lads, if you follow me on Snapchat or Instagram, you will know that I've got Lockwood hoodies, and they're here, and they're actually going to be on sale Friday the 10th of November at 4 o'clock. I'm going to have some pictures running through the background of them now. They look ace. They look absolutely ace. The pictures look ace. I can't wait. For the first batch, I don't have that many at all, so they will sell out really quick. That's why I'm doing a set time to release, because obviously I know some people don't watch my video straight away. But Friday the 10th of November at 4 o'clock, the hoodies will be on sale. I will be ordering some more. Just send me a message on anything, tell me what size you want, and I'll get it in for you. But just as a first batch, I'm not that big of a company to order £500 worth of hoodies, do you know what I mean? So the first batch is pretty small. I just want to see how they will sell, but going from there, move forward also more. But on to the video, lads. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah. Good morning, lads. It's the day after the Wales meet. Maya took a battering yesterday. I feel really bad. And in that batter, I'm not sure if it's just coincidental or it probably has got something to do with it. But last time I turned my car on, it said top up oil level. Well, the oil is getting pretty black now. It is time for a change. So I'm on the way to Renault now because fucking the Megane gurus have completely gone against getting anything but Renault. Whoa, don't get anything from Eurocar Parts, don't get Castrol. RPD only, RPD only. Renault Parts Direct. Right, so we're going to go to Renault and we're going to get a proper oil filter and some proper Renault oil. Not even for me really. I mean, obviously it helps the car, but fucking hell, if I put some Eurocar Parts shit on my car, the Megane page will never hear the end of it. I've got work at 4, so I'm probably going to end up doing it today, but I just need a sump plug key, so I'm going to have to go to work and have one and get one of them. I know, yeah, like, just use normal tools, Renault. Just use normal tools. I've had bad experiences in the past with oil filters not coming off. Well, one bad experience, and that was my Astra. 3 hours it took me, wrestling with it, piercing it. 3 hours it took me, and I don't want to do that today. My first came off pretty easily. I know it's got a new filter on it, so it's probably been put on correctly, but then again, what on this car has been put on correctly? Like, do you know what I mean? But we're going to have a quick look, we're going to get the oil, see how much it's going to cost, see what time it is, weigh up my options, and go from there, boys. I know I'm rattling on like fuck, I'm really sorry for that, but I've got a lot to talk about. But I feel like I am getting a lot better at talking on camera. Oh my god, the Lamborghini Huracan behind me. See what I mean? I don't err anymore, I used to err, and I used to err a lot, but fucking hell, shut the fuck up. We're at Renault. I always hate walking into a dealer like dressed like shit, because they walk in and you're like, can I help you? Expecting you to like want to buy a new car, and they're like, what is this dickhead doing here? And you're just like, no mate, I want to speak to parts. And there's like people like signing their life away. It's like, don't do it, don't buy a new car, don't do it. You get yourself into debt for no reason. So we've got Renault filter. And we've got Renault oil as well. Now, it's not the ELF stuff that the Megane lads have been going on about, but I can't see a problem with Renault oil, to be honest. It wasn't that expensive, actually. Well, it came to around £30 that way. This isn't bad at all, really, to be honest. Considering the filter's about £10 online for itself. And I get a sub plug washer in there. I think I just said that, but whatever. But there is a Halfords over the road, so we're going to go in there, get an 8mm sump plug, sump key, whatever the fuck it is, you know what I'm on about. Get one of them, and then we'll probably end up doing it today, lads. Been a little bit of a sensor trip. So, you just seen how many miles she's done. I know, lads, I know. She's done a lot, Got our drain plug key, 8mm, the Megane lads say, hopefully it is. God, the Megane lads saving so much time, literally. Right boys, I'm back home now, and I've made the conscious decision to not do my oil today, to do it on Wednesday, which is in 2 days. I'm not doing it now because I've got work in a few hours, and I know an oil change won't take me that long at all, but when you add in filming, like when I know I've got work in a few hours, I'm going to be really trying to rush to filming, so the filming will be rubbish. And also in that time, I've got to get ready, I've got to go to the gym, I've got to have some food, so it's really not efficient to do it today. So I'm going to wait till Wednesday, but I'm going to leave my oil and my filter there in my plain sight as a reminder. Hey Lee, you need to change your oil. Don't fucking drive anywhere. Don't be ragging it. So I'm going to keep that there as a reminder. So it's going to be a few minutes for you, but it's going to be 2 days for me. So I'll see you on Wednesday. Alright boys, we're awake. Fucking freezing. Getting properly wintry now. I hate this noise. Ah, shut up. I'm on the way to Asda because I want a washing up bowl. I need a washing up bowl to drain my oil out in, because I've not got anything like, well, I've got one, but it's full of oil from like last year. I've just still not fucking put it in the bin. But I'm gonna go and get a washing up bowl from Asda, and I'm gonna kick off. Maybe wait about an hour or so because it's fucking freezing. Okay, so Asda don't actually sell washing up bowls. Like, what the fuck? So instead I had to get this Tupperware box. I always thought Tupperware box was like some sort of fucking underwear. Didn't it sound like that, Tupperware? Doesn't it? You know what I mean? Well, actually, it's probably better if it's got a lid and it takes 7 litres, so that's probably better. That means I can actually get it to the garage without spilling it all over the cars. Not the garage, but the tip. Yeah. Shouldn't have wine gums in my, well, Haribo's in my car, because I'll just eat them all, whatever time of fucking day it is. Right, let's just say a quick prayer before we start this video. Dear Maya, please let us know rounded bolts, and please let us know unlubed oil filter. Please have faith in my mechanic skills, and please Lee, have faith in Maya that will not she be prick today. Amen. I really need a new jack, because that's pretty much my jack at full belt there. Well, not all the way, but pretty much. And Matt's kind of got nowhere near enough room to get under. See what I mean? Like, it's fucking annoying having a lowered car, it really is. I finally got the fucking car in there, it's pissing me off this now. I need to go and buy like a high lift jack from Costco, because what I'm having to do is, I'm having to jack it up here, which is really not good, just to put a jack stand there. So if I jack up with the jacking point, I've got nowhere to fucking put an axle stand, because the car just doesn't get high enough. So annoying. Why don't they just put a beam across the whole car like every other car does? Fucking annoying, man. Okay, so it's quite easily accessible really. You come straight under the engine. Right at the bottom of the sump there, you can see the 8mm. I'm going to see if I can break that loose first before I put any of my engine flush in. I'm going to get that spinning, and I'm also going to get the filter spinning, which the filter is there, so it's actually not the most difficult one. It's a little bit like the Astra. It's probably the best, just going straight off. I should be able to get my pliers on that and break it loose. Unless I can get it spinning with my hand, probably not, because the rest of the car's not been torqued down properly, so I'm betting someone's put over tight on that, but we'll see, we'll see. Now this 8mm does come in a 3/8, but just get an adapter to a 3/8 to a 1/2 inch. That way you can put your breaker bar on it, if need be. So, there we go. So I'm just going to try a 1/2 inch ratchet first, and then if not, I'm going to get the breaker bar. Oh, right, okay, so that's come loose, so that's really easy, so tighten that back up. Filter bench. What I like to do is, I like to wrap a little bit of cloth tape just on the sharp points, just because one time on my Astra, it was on that tight and I was gripping that tight, they actually pierced the filter, and that left me in a situation where I couldn't drive the car, even to get it to a garage. I had to get it done there and then. Hence it took me 3 hours wrestling with the filter on the drive, and God, you should have seen the aftermath of it. But I'm just going to literally just tape off them sharp bits just so it doesn't pierce the filter, just in case we get in a situation where it won't come off. I highly doubt it will, but then at least we can still drive the car if it's not pierced a massive hole in the filter. Yes, that's spinning, so I'm going to tighten it back up. Right, and then we're going to put the engine flush through. Bring your engine to operating temperature, switch off engine, add contents to your start up, idle for 20 minutes. Okay, so basically let the engine get warm, add it, let it idle for 20 minutes, and then flush it really. Also today, boys, I'm going to put the back seats in my car because it's a little bit uncivilised at the minute. It's a bit annoying, and plus I can't give anybody the lifts, and it's just really like not very efficient. So I'm going to put the back seats in just because it's, yeah, she's a race car, but can't have a race car all the time, can we? Yeah, Saturday night view, love. Bit of a rave there, mate. Man, that light is bad. I need to take that out, that's really bad when you're driving. I need to get that out, but the only thing is, you have to take the fucking bumper off to get to any bulbs in this car. Oh well, I got a day off, I might have to just take them out, because that's bad, that's really not good for the drivers, especially the police. I've got something really important to ask you.
What?
You're making me a brew. Please? Please?
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Alright, fuck it, that's hot enough. That's hot enough. She's hot enough. Right. Let's fill her up. Ah, cheers, mate. Right, all that's in. Now for the fun part. We wait 20 minutes. Yay, 20 minutes. Yeah. Right, so we've got 20 minutes. I'm going to have a couple of games of 8-ball pool. And then we're going to put them the back seats in while we're waiting. Right, so it's been 20 minutes, so we're going to turn the engine off. Let it cool down just a little bit, but we're going to want to keep it hot so the oil comes out nice and smooth if it's thinner. Best get my lid off my Tupperware. My help. Bloody hell, trying to get it off with these gloves. Ugh. Got it. Oh, I've dropped it again. I do that every single time. I always drop. Oh, for God's sake, Lee. No! Every single oil change I've done, I've dropped that bloody sump plug in there. Every single time I do it. So I'm just going to let that all drain for about a few minutes before I crack on with the filter. I'm not sure if there's an... Oh my God, these gloves are so hard to work with. Wow, right, I'm going to have to just get oil on my arms, for fuck's sake. So the new washes on. Man, these gloves are fucking impossible. Ugh. Washes on there. I'm going to tighten that down on the sump, and then we're going to get to the filter, which I've just already said, but we're going to tell you again. Thank you. Right, because that's hand tight, and then literally just one more snug. Bang, there we go, that's tight enough. Now for the messiest and the worst part about this job, getting the filter off. And it's even worse in this car because it's on the side of the engine, meaning that there's no way you can stop it from pissing everywhere. Now I've broke it loose. I've got the tray underneath the filter, so I won't be able to lie underneath, but I think I can just get under to the side and just grab it with my hand. Yeah, right, it's coming. It's gonna piss everywhere, lads. Right, I've got it. Oh, there we go. Whew. I always get a little bit of oil and put it on that seal. You literally want the filter hand tight, that's it. Don't get a wrench on it, just literally hand tight. Right, so that's the hard bit done. All we've got to do now is just drop the car so it's level and then just top up the oil accordingly. Simples, lads, simples. Now the car does take 5.4 litres, but that's its maximum capacity. So 5 litres should be absolutely grand, but just still top up accordingly because you don't want to overfill it. So top it up. I'm going to probably put about 4 litres in, check where it is in the dipstick, and then go from there really. Okay, so I've put literally about 9/10 of the oil in. There's a tiny bit left. And you can see that it's just on 3/4 there, which is perfect really. But when we turn the engine on, it's going to shove up. What the hell is my camera doing, man? Really? Thank you. It's going to shove a lot of the oil into the filter, so it's going to drop a little bit. So we're going to turn the engine on, and then we'll check in a few minutes at the dipstick, and you'll see it's probably dropped a little bit. So we'll probably end up putting the last bit there in. Fucking sun's in my face, sorry about the camera lad, but first start up my just gonna check for leaks underneath the car. Looks good. So I'm gonna let that oil get warmed up and get shoved all around the engine, and then we're gonna double check the dipstick and then top up accordingly. So see now it's dropped to about halfway, so we're gonna put the rest in. Knackered lads, that went to plan anyway. It went to plan. I'm just gonna chill out, have some food for breaks. I've not ate all day and I'm absolutely starving. And then we'll go to put all the seats back in and stuff. God, I'm hungry. It's so messy doing oil change. Like, it's an easy job, but it's just so messy. And cleaning up after is the worst thing. Oh, it's so annoying. Right, put these back seats in. And let's sort out my sister's fucking flat tyre. That's not flat. It's non-existent. Right, fucking hell. She's all about being a classy bird now. Being PG for the streets. Sister's wheel all back up. Best brother ever. I know, I know, I know. I'm just finishing editing this video and I've realised that I didn't end it again because I always think I'm going to record something else and end up don't. Thanks for watching, lads. I love you all and I'll see you next time.
Hold on to